以下係今日焦點。英國國會跨黨派華人事務小組早前發表首份關注華人社區事務嘅調查報告，特別關注警隊喺華人社區嘅工作。報告指出，語言障礙、對警隊缺乏信心等，都令到華人社區報案率偏低。華人事務小組就此向政府提出咗一啲建議。記者李朗儀報導。
根據2011年嘅官方數據，一共有近40萬華人喺英國居住，係繼非洲裔同南亞裔之後嘅第三大少數族裔，但係就係人數增長最快嘅一個少數民族。不過根據英國國會跨黨派華人事務小組啱啱發表嘅華人社區與治安報告，只係有2%嘅受訪華人表示非常滿意警隊嘅服務。報告指出，英國警隊喺華人社區嘅服務主要有幾大問題，包括語言障礙、華人對警員缺乏信心，以及華人對當局嘅偏見。另外，華人社區中心往往係華人同當局之間嘅橋梁，但係由於缺乏職員同撥款，佢哋嘅工作都受到影響，包括傳遞有關罪案信息同埋對受害人嘅支援。種種問題都導致華人社區報案率偏低。
The problem of underreporting is a very real one, and it comes about partly because there is a lack of confidence within the community in dealing with officialdom, in dealing with the authorities, but also sometimes a lack of confidence that even if they do make the effort to report a crime, that anything will be done about it or that it will be resolved. There's a perception within the community that the police are not going to be concerned when they report a crime. I think that's the wrong perception, but it does need to be challenged. It does need to be overcome.
報告亦都提到，警方同華人社區都有責任改善雙方嘅關係。
好似我哋 English 講嘅唔係個 chicken 係個 egg， 冇個開頭嘅，兩邊都有責任心嘅。好似我哋 Chinese community 係一定要用佢個 voice， 要 be involved in Chinese community， 亦一個差佬都係有啲責任心，係要 make 佢哋嘅 services more accessible。
華人事務小組亦都意識到政府收緊公共開支對華人社區嘅影響。
It's possible to draw conclusions about the problems of funding, and to a certain extent we've done that, because the evidence that we took clearly showed that funding, particularly on Chinese community associations, had serious impacts. I've no doubt that funding also has serious impacts upon the way in which the police service around the country, the different police services, are organised. But what we've tried to do in this report is not to point fingers, it's to point towards solutions.
華人事務小組提出咗一系列嘅建議，目的係為英國華人社區同警隊建立更良好嘅關係。
The police can play a very significant role in helping the community feel more confident about reporting crime. They can provide good translation services. They can work with local Chinese community associations through third-party reporting measures. And they can seek to look more like the communities that they are policing by recruiting officers from the Chinese community into the police force. These are the ways that we're going to build stronger relationships between the Chinese community in Britain and the police.
國會跨黨派華人事務小組會將報告提交俾內政部同全國各地嘅警隊，確保佢哋能夠參考報告嘅建議。特別係向一啲有優良作業嘅警隊效法。不過佢哋就冇辦法保證建議最終會唔會獲得政府接納。英國警方早前計劃解散倫敦華埠警務小組，引起華人社區強烈反響。其後警方宣布將小組編入第5隊，服務包括華埠在內嘅地區。
I can understand the fear of disbanding. Well, disbanding sounds awful from the community front, but it's actually we've merged. You see us here. Nothing has changed on the community front. We've been merged with a bigger team called Team 5. And to be really honest with you, you probably see us a bit more because we've got more resources. We've got more police officers in our team. Previously, there's only 3 police officers in the unit, and whenever we're off, we can't really police Chinatown. So now it's actually improved a lot more.
佢又指出，警隊內華人警員數目偏低嘅問題，認為增加華人警員有助改善警隊喺華人社區嘅服務。
It's a fantastic job, and still we're seeing people not coming through. We do a lot of recruitment Chinese New Year, Dragon Boat Racing. there's a lot of interest there. It's getting people applying, understanding, don't worry about your language, we can help you on that. We need Chinese officers in the force so that we can implement these recommendations. We can't force people to report a crime. It's the education of those vulnerable people that is got a lack of understanding of police culture, the UK law system, and the trust. And we can't build trust overnight, so we just have to carry on, get more Chinese officers in police services so we can represent our community. And the key is educating the community.
無線翡翠台記者李朗儀報導。